Why, hello, gentle viewer, and welcome to another fantastic episode of Let's Play Minecraft. This is Tarenmor, and this is also Minecraft. Last time around, we were playing around with some equivalent exchange. I went ahead and taught my machine how to use most of the items that I actually have available to me. And now I'm going to be doing some other things. I'm going to take 9 of my precious diamonds. I'm going to make a diamond block. Yes, a diamond block. They're expensive. They're big. But I'm going to make sure my equivalent exchange tablet knows how to make them. Let's throw this in here real quick. Ta-da! 73,000 EMC. That is a whole buttload of EMC. I forgot to teach it the Ender Pearl. Now, Taryn, you might be asking, why exactly are you teaching your equivalent exchange machine how to use or make the diamond block? Well, gentle viewer, that's because we're about to make a brand new item. We are about to go along and do a fantastic journey to make ourselves the equivalent exchange item called a energy collector. This is a useful item, but it's a little scary, I admit. I have a mild case of oh my gods. Let's see, I'm going to need some redstone. That should be enough for now. Wait, do I have what I need inside my other chests? You might notice that my chests are a little bit empty. I came through here and I grabbed a bunch of my just random dreck and disposed of it by burning it into my machine. And then I promptly, once I've burned it into my machine, I turned it into iron and diamond. So I've actually increased how much diamond I have by a small amount, which is exactly what equivalent exchange is for. So, next I need to grab... Okay, completely off topic, but I can't get the stupid Numa Numa song out of my head. Did I have one of these memorized? Nope. So let's throw in a piece of cobble, and another one. Okay, it looks like I'm just going to have to do this the hard way. So, I'll grab 2 pieces of sand. Run back here to my furnace. Take you out, throw you in. I haven't actually taught my machine how to make these, or my tablet how to make this. So, here we go. Fantastic. Next, I'm going to take these, put them along there. This goes there. A block of diamond, and my piece of glass. That gets me an energy collector. The energy collector is a fantastic item. It will sit there, and it will passively acquire and earn fairly massive quantities of EMC. And while it's... crud. That was unintentional. And while it's learning and building all this EMC, I can just sit back and have myself a mojito. Or a taco. Personally, I like mojitos and tacos. They are deliciously nummy, nummy, nummy. Okay, let's throw this down real quick. I love that philosopher's stone. It's a fantastic item. I need to convert you to glass. Dooby dooby doo. Blop. Okay. Civil ore. Little ones. First, glass goes in. Yay, it's been learned. Second, the collector goes in. 82,000, that's a pretty expensive item. Next, I'm going to take this tungsten and throw it in there, because I can now grab one of these. Isn't that awesome? I'm also going to grab a couple obsidian. 6 will do me. With my 6, I'm going to grab a couple more diamonds to help replenish what's been lost. Let's grab a couple of iron, because iron is always useful. You might notice that I have not yet taught my machine how to make gold. The reason for that is I actually haven't gotten any gold yet. Let's go with more obsidian. Okay. Don't need seeds. Resin is always useful. Okay. And then some glass. There we go. Now, the reason I drained my machine is I don't want to leave EMC in my tablet. Now, there's no bugs or anything in single player, to my knowledge, that involve leaving EMC in your tablet. I just don't want to have my machine locked in when I might be needing it for something else. So there's my tin, there's my iron, glass, rubber, and I don't need the ender pearl, but oh well. Okay. Next up, I need to run over here. And I need to grab this, and I need to grab 4 of these. Next up, I'm going to take this buddy right here. I'm going to convert him up immediately into... Oh, what is it? Oh, right. That goes there, this goes there, and that goes like that. This is the antimatter relay. The antimatter relay is incredibly awesome. It will convert the energy that the collector builds and turns it into EMC that can be used for more than just... See, right now, this collector is producing energy. I can put fuel sources into this collector, and they get converted up into more fuel sources. But it stays as fuel sources until it's built up to Aeternalis fuel, which is the highest level. Once it's completely built up, it just moves on to the next piece of item in there. If I put the antimatter relay next to this... Excuse me, sir. Fine. You'll notice it has this bar. As long as the antimatter relay is adjacent, this EMC value right here, I can remove any items from here and it gets pumped into here. I can also take normal items such as cobblestone, and it burns, producing EMC, which is currently transferring into here, making this produce a little bit faster. Now, is that not pretty cool? I think that's pretty cool. Did I teach it dirt? Yes, I did. So I'm going to throw my glowstone in there, and you can see it gave me Mobius fuel, so I'm going to take that Mobius fuel, and I'm going to throw it in, and that's equal to 512. I'm going to grab, that's a bunch of glowstone and redstone. The reason I'm doing that is because it allows me to kick these up. So I'm going to do this a little bit off camera for a few minutes, and I'm going to show you the different items as they get upgraded. Alright? So I'll be right back. See, from Mobius fuel, it became blaze powder, and I'm just going to throw this into my machine over here so that it's learned, and then I'm going to go back to my collector. I just thought I'd show this real quick. I was heading off to my bed, and I have enough villagers to have 3 iron golems. That is pretty cool. They were just gathering together and having a meeting. They were discussing tacos. Now, isn't that sweet? Aw. Just stopping in to show you, I harvested a bunch of stuff from my fields, and it looks like flax seeds can be burned for an EMC value. So I'm going to throw those inside my machine there, and it looks like they have an EMC of 4. Very nice. So fields and harvesting could be a good way to get some, well, mediocre EMC. From the blaze powder, it converts upwards into glowstone, and then the alchemical coal again. So let's throw the glowstone in so I can get something different. No, glowstone. There we go. Alright, I'll be back when I have something new. And check this out. Glowstone converts up into Mobius fuel, which has an EMC value of 2048. Mobius fuel is equivalent to gold in its EMC value. So I think that's pretty cool. Let's get that converting up. Alright, I'll be back with a little bit of an update in a little bit. Just a little bit of an update. I forgot to do something with my antimatter relay, so I'm going to knock it off right now. Go to my chemical transmutation table, and I'm going to teach it. Check that out. The antimatter relay is fairly expensive. Just like the collector, it's actually a little less expensive. So I'm going to go ahead and put it back down. Throw in this ender pearl, and then I'm going to throw in the rest of the stuff. Alright, I'll be back. See ya. And there we go. We now have Aeternalis fuel. Aeternalis fuel goes in my crafting table, and it's the equivalent of diamond. So I'm going to use it, and I'm actually going to grab a couple of Mobius fuel here, and I'm going to throw them into my machine. And I'm going to wait again, because I actually need a fair amount. Let's make Mobius fuel the target. Now, if I make Mobius fuel the target like this, then the machine is going to convert each piece, instead of going up through the levels of blaze powder, redstone, glowstone, dust, and glowstone itself, it's going to go directly and upgrade everything to Mobius fuel. So once I have enough Mobius fuel, I will return and we will build the next item on our list. And I'm pretty sure you guys know exactly what I'm planning on building. So I will see you all in just a few minutes. So I decided while I was working in my, or sitting around, that sitting around was really damn boring. So I'm going to make a few things from Buildcraft. Specifically, I'm going to make a couple of engines. The reason I'm going to make these is because, well, why not? I'm going to be needing to make them anyways eventually in order to get access to my delicious oil reserves, so I might as well make them right now. Now, you might be asking, Taren, what the heck's with all these wooden gears? Well, I need to make the proper pumps in order to build what I'm planning on building. So I'm going to need redstone, I'm going to need some wood, and I'm going to need some stone. And that gets me a piston. I'm going to make about 11 of those because that's how much stone I had. These go there. My wooden gears go on either side. I throw in some glass, and I throw in a bit of wood across the top. And I've got redstone engines. I'm going to make, let's go with 7 of these. Because redstone engines are the, I guess you could say the basis for a lot of the builds that you're going to be using with Buildcraft. Excuse me, sir. This is a little bit occupied. Stupid subjects. I might have to go on a slaughter soon and kill them all. Okay, this gets me stone gears. And my stone gears can be upgraded to iron gears. Now the reason I did that is because I'm going to need these iron gears as well as a bit of glass. So let's run over to my collector. Oh, I need to drop off my bread. Excuse me! I'll keep my pistons because I'm going to teach my machine how to make them. And as you see, I already have 7 Mobius fuel. I think by the time I get back over there, I'm going to have the next one I need. So actually, first thing we're going to do is I'm going to rush over here, and I'm going to use my bed because everybody's rushing to sleep for the night. Excuse me. Grr, so many people. So many people, so many golems. My God, it's glorious. I think I'm going to have my subjects build me a second floor as a private residence. My nightly orgies are getting far too occupado. Okay, and I was heading this way. I'm going to pop my head into here. I'm going to look at my eye and, hey, look at all that delicious Mobius fuel. Going to run over to here. I'm going to say, hey, learn how to make a piston. Excellent. Can you learn how to make redstone engines? He does not. So I'm going to come back over here. New money. I'm going to grab a bunch of copper. I'm going to grab a single diamond. I grabbed the copper because this wasn't operating. So there, you can start macerating. I'll teach you to my machine in just a minute. Ah, delicious power. So what I need for this next build is a diamond in the middle and Mobius fuel all around the outside. This gets me the Klein Star. The Klein Star is, well, it's just God tier awesome. The Klein Star allows you to convert any material into EMC. So I'm going to stick this right here, and all this EMC that's collected up here is going to dump right into this Klein Star. I'm going to take out all of these because I no longer need this. Because the collector will now pump all of its energy into this. So I'm going to burn everything, because with my Klein Star, once everything's burned and dumped in, that's fine how it is. I'm going to go to my table here, stick my Klein Star in, and check that out. It's learned, and look, energy as well as matter, both available to me. So I'm going to grab another Klein Star. Now I have 2. The reason I wanted 2 is because I'm going to fill this up, get 2 more, and that'll get me my Klein Star Zwei. Or however it's pronounced. Sorry, I'm not really big on the Russian or German or whatever it is. Me and languages, not close friends. So I apologize to anybody who's all like, it's not pronounced that way. I'm just an idiot. Oh, I need to teach this to my table. There we go. And no, I want some more energy. So I'm going to actually burn you guys right there. And if you notice, by burning here, it's dumping immediately into my Klein Star. I pull it away, and hey, I now have 4 Klein Stars. If I take these 4 Klein Stars, Klein Star Eins, and put them, let me dump this out real quick. Because I'm thinking it might have to be empty. As you put them like so, you get the Klein Star Zwei. That holds a lot more EMC value. See, it's only just starting to, there we go. Okay, so next I'm going to take this, I'm going to throw it in here, because now my machine knows about the Klein Star Zwei. Isn't that neat? I think that's neat. So this can just sit right there, and it will passively earn EMC from this collector until it's full, and then all the excess. If you notice this is building up EMC, it's because it's sitting next to the collector. This light puts power into the collector. The collector immediately transfers that power into the relay next to it. So if I wanted to be more efficient, what I would do is I would stick this Klein star in there, and I would wait until I have enough EMC, and I would actually build another collector. So, this is about a good wrapping up point, Mr. Dude in a Tree. This is a good wrapping up point. Next up, I'm going to be focusing a little bit more on to Buildcraft. While I'm off camera, I'm going to be doing a little bit of building around the village, maybe making myself the second floor to a house so that I can have a little bit of privacy. Wow, I have like 5 golems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Any over here I didn't see? Yeah, I have like 5 iron golems. That's pretty cool. This village is just kind of blown up. And I need to replace a bunch of doors. Stupid zombies. So annoying. Alright, so I'm going to close off here. Hope you guys enjoy this episode. And I shall see you all on the flip side. Have a good day.